Dear Christian, who is Christ in your opinion? Is he a god or a human? In order to determine what Jesus is, what should you do? What criteria do you use to know the true character of Christ? And the most important question is, are you ready to know the truth of Christ? And if you know, are you ready to make a correct decision according to the data extracted from your study? Now, let's try to answer the first question, who is Christ? The criteria that will be used to determine his identity will be as follows. 1. What is the message for which Christ came? 2. Determining his personality by referring to his words and actions and understanding them correctly. 3. The prevailing beliefs of the people in his time regarding his identity. Why did Jesus come? He says, I came not to call the righteous, but sinners. Matthew 9 verse 13. Did Jesus say that he came to save humanity from the original sin that we did not commit? No, but he came to call the sinners and guide them to the truth. So this is his message. And what did he say about himself? First of all, we know that Jesus was born as human beings are born, and he used to eat, drink, rejoice, grieve, hunger and thirst, and some things are hidden from him as the end of the world, and these things do not apply to God, but they apply to human beings. He confirmed this by saying, But now you seek to kill me, and I am a man who has spoken to you the truth which God has heard from him. John 8:40. We saw in this sentence he says, I am a human being. We also saw that he's saying that he heard the truth from God. The result is that he is a human being sent by God to teach people what he heard from God, just as the prophets did. Did he indicate here that he has two natures, a divine nature and a human nature? No, and we will not find this expression in the Bible, nor do we find that he claimed to be a second or third God. Rather, it is certain with a clear expression that his God is one God who is in heaven. And what did he say about God? He says, and this is eternal life, to know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you sent. John 17 verse 3. Now we knew who Christ is and what his message is, we also know who sent Christ and who is the true God. That is the God of Abraham, Moses and the God of all prophets. He is the only true God with no partner. His message is to guide people to the right path that God wanted. Conclusion. Jesus is a human being sent by God to call sinners to the truth. This is Jesus and this is his message. What is the right decision to take? Belief that the Creator is one, belief in all of his commandments, belief in all messengers, and taking their teachings from their own words, not from those followers of religions. I hope you got the right impression.